Hello everybody, welcome back to Sir Strat Plays. I am Sir Strat. We're jumping into a vintage cube on Magic Online, and we are on a pretty good run. We have trophied 3 out of our last 4 drafts. We are at 6 trophies for the season, searching for that 7th, which would be our record. So, got an interesting pack here. A couple of things you would look at if you like the white aggro deck, that Skyclave, or even the white control deck. Skyclave is very good. Mystical Tutor, excellent. Koth, not bad for the red decks. Goblin Welder is not a card I'd want to pick early, but don't mind picking up in certain artifact style decks. We're hoping that that Welder has a chance to run around because we are going to pick this Urza, Lord High Artificer, right here. Wow, and then we got past Jace the Mind Sculptor. Hard to pass that up once we have dipped our toe into the blue. Now, I do love Karakas here. The ability to bounce this Urza with Karakas seems very, very good, but I just don't think you can pick over Jace here. Jace is just very, very powerful here. So we're going to grab Jace and then follow up with a Bribery. There's also an Ashiok here. Wow. Ashiok is very good, but there's no reason for us to jump on into another color right now. Urza, Jace, Bribery is just a fine, fine way to start a draft. And then Force of Negation, don't mind if I do. Crucible is interesting here. Portent, the Wandering Fumarole, potentially for blue-red. But yeah, we're just going to jam this Force right here. Call it good. We are getting the blue hookup here, gang. Not a bad place to be. Alright, and then finally got our next pick here. Let's see, there's a Sower. I'm not a huge fan of Sower, but it's not bad. Mindslaver is interesting here with that Urza. We could be on the artifact path, but I think we are just going to go ahead and slam the Sower here. Alright, and then Ponder, Tezzeret. I love the Urza here, but I don't think we're ready to say that we're an artifact deck yet, and Ponder is just one of the best blue cards. So I think we're just going to jump on this Ponder here. And then let's... ooh, Fact or Fiction or Top. Interesting. Let's jump, man, I want that Sensei's Top, but we're just going to take the Fact or Fiction here. Alright, and then I think, even though we don't necessarily have, I mean, Ponder is really the only thing right now, but we're just going to go ahead and take Seagate Caller here. I think we're just going to, okay, well, I was about to say we're going to stay blue until somebody forces us to do something different. And now, I guess I can Mutavault here, or we could Geist. Either one is good. We could also Welder here in anticipation of this Urza getting better. So yeah, we're gonna sneak that Welder and love seeing that Karakas come back. That is beautiful. All right, and Here we will take this Mana Tithe. And I think here the Fumarole makes sense. Probably not playing any of this, but we could potentially end up going blue-white control. So we're going to go ahead and take the Cave here. Alright, and we certainly don't mind a Fumigate if we end up blue-white here. And honestly, we'd probably play Disenchant main. So right now we're going to sneak this Welder over here. Yeah, and we're going to sneak this Wandering Fumarole over here. Alright, so I love Chart, I love Venser. Seachrome Coast is good for blue-white. I don't think, right now, even without any artifact mana, I don't think we can pass up Balance here. Balance is just too good, I think. So we're going to snag that. We're certainly hoping to pick up some artifact mana here, right? However, Glenelendra is awesome here. So is Urza's Saga. Wow. I think I have been super impressed by Urza Saga in this format. It's just been really, really on par here. But I do think we're going to go ahead and take Glenelendra here. Azorius Signet, if you said, hey, what card would you most want to see in this next pack, given that it's the third pick and I'm not going to see like Mox Sapphire or something like that, Azorius Signet might very well be that card. That is perfect. Okay. Time Twister. I don't think we're really a Time Twister deck. Like, it's a very powerful card, but unless we get Narset, I don't know that it's where we want to be. Dak Faden is very good, but again, are we splashing for the red right now? I don't know. I think maybe this is just a Colonnade over a Phantasmal Image. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Colonnade here and see what happens. I just don't think we're a Twister deck at this point. Again, if I already had Narset in my pile, yeah, I'm probably taking Twister there. But I just don't, without a way to abuse it, I don't think it's that great in this kind of deck. Alright, let's see. Trinket Mage doesn't get anything. Thirst for Discovery is nice, but I do like a Thraben Inspector as well. Also, Elite Spellbinder is actually pretty good too here. Wow. Yeah, I think that I want to take the Inspector here. Yeah, I think I'm taking Thraben Inspector here. Spellbinder might be the better choice there, but I think we're going to go ahead and take the Thraben Inspector. Now, we certainly would love to see some more artifact mana. We're running a little low on that, and that's something we definitely would like to pick up on. So if we have some options to pick some of that up. Echo of Eons is decent, but again, not really the deck for it. Wasteland, very, very good. I think here we're just going to take the Riftwing, though. Okay, I think then that this is probably Resto Angel. We're not really taking Tar Pit here. I don't think we're splashing black. I don't think that's where we're going. None of the rest of this makes much sense, so yeah, I think we'll take that Resto Angel. A little heavy on the 4-drop spot here. Like Sower right now may not make the main cut. This is a whole bunch of 4 to be sitting on. A little light in the 3s, light in the 2s, and a little heavy on the 4s, so it'd be nice if we saw a little more of the low end here. Wow, so I say that, there's the Solemn, which would be great here, but we don't need another 4-drop. Excavator or Exarch not so great here for us. I guess so. Wow, I don't know here. I guess we're gonna take this Exarch here. Okay, and then we're gonna take Chart over Seachrome, maybe? Seachrome seems very good, but Chart is excellent. Chart's wonderful with Seachrome. Okay, and then I think this is just Gideon here. Right, and Sun Gold is actually a very good card. I don't know that I want to start at main in this kind of deck, but against certain decks, I think it's very, very good. Probably not playing any of this. You know what? If we do splash to the red, the Lightning Helix might be interesting. We just don't have anything to get with the Trinket Mage. And I tend to, like, I love a Trinket Mage when it is hunting down one or two things for me, and when it's not, I'm much less impressed with it. So, alright. Wow. Okay, so once again, we'd love to smash this Vendilion Click here because we need some lower drops. But one of the reasons you're in the blue-white is to play Fractured Identity. You guys have heard me say in other videos, it is just the most busted, not the most busted, it's one of the most busted cards in Cube. So yeah, we just got to slam dunk that. Hate passing the Vendilion Click, especially when we have Caracas. Like, we missed out on the Venser, and now we're missing out on the Vendilion Click, but just Fractured's just too good. Alright, this is a pretty easy remand. I like Mom, but not exactly, that's not really where we're at. It's not bad in this kind of deck, but it's not really where we're at, but certainly a counter spell is perfect. Would love to have hard counter there, but remand is pretty good, so. Alright, and then I think this is a pretty easy Swords here over Torrential. Like, we definitely have some stuff that we wouldn't mind casting off Torrential. You know, Disenchant or Remand or things like that. Even Force, but Swords is just really, really top notch. So, just one of the best removal spells in the format, if not the best. Alright, and then, you know, it's a little off color, but like Condemn's alright, and Hero's great in an aggro deck. I like Dismember's a fine spell, but you know, I think we're just going to take the one color on color Signet here. So, alright, I think this is Mentor here for us. We've got an awful lot of non-creature stuff. So I think this is just a slam for us. We also, quite honestly, don't have many ways to deal with or to shuffle off the Brainstorm. So, okay, so we could take a Watery Grave here for potential splash, although right now we don't really have anything we're looking to splash. We don't want to cast this at all, or we can take this land tax here. I like land tax as a sideboard card in some matchups. There's a Tundra. That is beautiful. I wish I could just take the Tundra and the ones up Heath and skip the next pack. Alright. Okay, we'll take Banishing Light here. That's fine. It's a decent removal spell. I think here we're going to take, we don't have any artifacts to hunt up, and we've got like light and a couple other things here, so I think we're going to take the Ancestral Visions here. And then we're going to go ahead and grab Mom, I guess. Like, I don't think I'm playing her, but I might. Probably not playing Mom, but we shall see. Let's move. Okay, we are definitely not playing these. And pull those, and then we need to pull 5 cards out of this. I I think we have a decent amount of Seagate stuff, but I'll have to check. We're going to take Foundry and put it in the board just in case. Might find a reason to pull that Lightning Helix in there. And then let's see. I think maybe the Fumigate can go to the side since we have the balance, and we can bring it in against decks where it makes a lot of sense. I think we need to cut one of these. We're gonna put Condemn in the side. I think we might cut the Sower main, and then we'll see how it plays. Alright. Probably not gonna main this. Put the Brainstorm in there. We might, but alright. We'll put Infernal Grasp to the side. We have some fixing for that. I gotta look at whether Recruiter is good or not. So Recruiter would go and get Phantasmal Image. It would go and get Thraben Inspector. It would go get Seagate. It would go get Mentor. This Exarch goes to the side. We're not playing that Exarch. Okay, so we still need 4 cards out of here. So how good is this Stormcaller? It's good with Ponder. I don't think we're playing Brainstorm, right? Like, we have... We essentially have no ways to do anything to fix with it. We don't have a fetch or anything. So yeah, that Brainstorm's coming out. Let's see. So we can't Seagate before Ancestral comes in. Swords. It's good with Swords. It's good with Ponder. Could be good with Disenchant if we start Disenchant. Good with Chart. Yeah, I mean, it's got a couple of targets, but it's not... I don't think we have to play it. So it's on the cutting block, maybe. Like, that's one we'll think about. Like, I'm not sure that needs to play. If we cut it, then suddenly Recruiter doesn't look very good. Like, it basically gets Mentor and almost nothing else. And I didn't think it was... Oh, wait a minute. It does get Glen Elendra. Interesting. Okay, something to think about there. But I don't think that's what we're going to do. So let's say that we were pulling those 2. And we still need to pull 2 more. I think we can put the Disenchant in the side. You can run it main, but I don't think you have to. You know what, honestly, is this Urza even that good? Like, really? Like, I mean, I guess we'll get a chance to spin it sometime, but if not, other than that, it's just not very good, right? We only have 2 artifacts in our deck. Yeah, I think we're pulling the Urza. I'm not sure it's that strong here. Oh, wait a minute. We cut one too many. All right. So let's throw the... You know what? There's times where that Seagate's going to be good. Ponder, Swords, Chart. I think... Oh, is Disenchant just better? You know what? I think Disenchant's just better, actually. Alright. So let's run the deck like that. And we will add lands. Let's see. So it goes 7 and 6. So 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It goes up to 11 and 12. No, it goes up to 11 and 11 off of the signets. That seems pretty solid. I think we can go with that. We're a little low on win conditions here. Mentor is a win condition. Fractured identity in theory is a win condition. Bribery. So, but yeah, I think we can go with this. We're going to save the deck like that, gang, and we will see you in round 1. Alright, gang, we are jumping into round 1 here. We are on the play. And, yeah, this is okay. Got a Disenchant, got a Phantasmal Image, get a Jace. That's not perfect, but it's alright. Alright, so we will start on an island, I think. Oh, goody, mono red. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Like, does that actually work in their favor? I guess it does, but like... I mean, the fact that I ended up not having the Disenchant ends up pretty good for him, I guess, but... Like... Oh, the Suspended Blossom... Or Suspended Bloom, too. Alright. See, what'd they throw away? Oh, they got Echo, Looting, Wheel. Right, I think we have a theme. I think we see what's coming here. I think, oh my goodness. I think we want to just, hold on, let's see. If you control 2 or more other lands, it comes into play tapped. Alright, so I don't think we want to do that. So let's get this out there. Alright, and next turn we can either fractured some of his artifact mana, or we can hold and counter the bloom and like ponder and play one of our tap lands. We got some options. Sadly, I think our Swords is going to be mostly a dead card here. A shame that he wheeled that Disenchant out of my hand. That is unfortunate. See, we also lost Jace and the Phantasmal Image. I think you guys have heard me talk about how frustrated I've been playing against Storm this season. Okay, well, I think if we get an untapped land now, I think we'd like to... That's unfortunate. So, now we cannot do that. So, wow, if we ponder here and we don't hit an island, then we're screwed. I don't love our options even if we don't, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Perfect. Okay, so let's Vision Light Island. No. Do that. And say go. Now he's got so much mana that I think we just let the bloom resolve, right? Like he's already got so much mana that it doesn't matter. Like stopping the bloom at this point isn't the key here. That's a broken draw by our opponent. Gonna be hard to beat them here. They just have so much mana. Okay. Sure. My goodness. This is just a crazy draw. They have in that opening hand, so they threw away. So they played land, crypt, then they wheeled and threw away those 4 cards and faithless. All right. Well, not much we can do against the wall of artifact mana here, with no counters in our hand, and them burning out our Glenalendra twice. We can fracture something here next time, but I don't know even what we would do. Like, we could fracture, like, I think all the mana is already there, so I think we'd fractured the portal. I think that's all we could do here. What could we draw? Our bribery is going to be useless, right? Like, the bribery is going to be useless. The balance is no good here. Yeah, we got a lot of things that are not particularly good right now. The question is, does the portal actually help us more? Or does the portal help us more, or does the soul ring? Like, I mean, we're going to already be on 5 mana. Our curve kind of tops out there. Like, we're probably okay there. That's if we even get a turn. I mean, let's be honest. Like, we're probably losing this turn, right? Like, they still have 5 mana. They have a tutor. They have a graveyard full of stuff, but it's not amazing stuff, I guess, in all actuality. Like, you can echo, but it doesn't untap you. I don't have any additional mana in there, so maybe. Or maybe we get one more turn. I forgot to copy my deck, so I don't even know what we have here that would actually be good. I guess the Force of Negation would be good, but like we're like totally packed against against a creature deck. Like, you got creatures, we got you covered. Any chance my opponent did all of this and is just going to fizzle? It would be good to see if he has to cycle through a whole lot of the rest of his deck, just to get a feel for what's in there, to make sure that I'm not wasting, or that I'm not losing it by just cycling out, or by sighting out all of my creature stuff. But I think I am. I don't think I have much in the way of, like, so bribery is no longer a win condition. And it's one of our 2, like, best, right? Like, bribery and the Fractured Identity are like 2 of our best. Monastery Mentor is the other one, but I don't think we're going to get time to build up a bunch of Mentor tokens. Has all the artifact manas. All the artifact manas are belong to him. Is that a time twister put under there? Yeah. What could I go get? I guess I can wish for force. It's like the only thing I would be able to do. Just like wish for force and hold it up. Oh, okay. He just got me here. Let's see. So that's 7. That's 21 cards. Yeah, I'm just not gonna let him see all of this. All right. Okay, so that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Alright, so what can we do here to address that? Not much is the answer. Okay, so we're probably pulling swords. We're pulling bribery. I don't think the balance is good against him, right? Like, yeah, because he's going to lay out his hands super fast. Is this Phantasmal Image any good? I think we definitely bring in Sentinel just to have a quick way to do something here. And I think we probably bring in the Stormgate. Sower's not helping. Exarch, maybe, to like tap down big mana or tap down the Wish Claw before it goes off. But like other than that, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do that. And then there's probably other stuff here that's useless. Like Gideon is a force, can come through. Yeah, I think we're just doing this. Try to get a little more aggressive against him. Sure wish we had a Teferi that could bounce an artifact as opposed to one of these things, but wow, this is a slow draw again. We do have the Ponder, we do have the Fractured, which could potentially help us in the Jace. I guess we have to keep this. I'm not sure this is a good keep, but I don't know that we have a lot of good draws against him. Riftwing, Force, Signet. I probably should have put the Force on top so I could force this turn. And he's got Soul Ring and Mana Crypt. Probably could have easily gotten rid of the Jace in order to do that. So, alright, well, we will get, unless he gets Mana Crypt off this Brainstorm, or he's already got it maybe. Doesn't have Soul Ring, so unless he gets Mana Crypt off of this, hopefully we'll be able to have Force up, play our Signet and have Force up here. Real question is, if I force, do I ditch the Jace or the Fractured Identity? I don't know the right answer to that. I think it would be... I'm tempted to think it's Fractured. Like, I can Fate Seal him with the Jace. That seems pretty good, right? Like... Okay, okay, so we can Cave here. And Signet. Yeah, I honestly think we would ditch the Fractured because I don't think it's as good as the Jace is against him. Like, it does seem to me like the ability to Fate Seal him would be very, very strong. Faithless Looting without laying a land. I think I have to allow that. Like, I want to counter that because he could be sitting on a one-lander. But I don't know. I don't think I can afford to. Like, I think I have to be careful with what I choose to force here. Okay. Soul Ring here. Duress. Okay, no choice here. Have to let him have it. He's clearly going to take the Force. That sucks. Is what it is, though. I think he takes a force here, right? Like, that makes the most sense. Yeah, okay. Oh, and now he gets the damn mana crypt. That is insanity there. Alright, well let's chase him. And then let's Fate Seal. Okay. Yes. Yes, put it on the bottom, please. Thank you. Untapped land would be pretty good here. Floating red blue iteration maybe. DAC would suck. Taking my signet would be not fun. I think if it's not DAC or something, okay, it's just flashing back. Like, if I get an untapped land here, I think it's hard to say. Like, part of me says that I fractured the mana crypt just to steal some of his mana. But at the same time, like, I don't think my deck is quick enough to outrace having a mana crypt on my side. I really don't. Like, I just don't think that's... I don't think that's an option. Oh, he's got an echo here. Okay, I don't want him to echo here, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, Wishclaw here. Okay, so I think... Wow, okay. Do we just fracture the Wishclaw and then hold on to it? Oh, wait a minute. I think let's do this. So let's look at the top card of his library. And, okay, and yes, we will put that on the bottom. And then I think... Nope, wait a minute. Cancel. Wait, I think we're going to Riftwing his Wishclaw. And then say go. And then we can fracture it next turn. But now we've got a threat. We've got actually two threats. Either the Colonnade or the Cave. Once we've got both of those down, we're able to Fate Seal him. We're going to take away his search to get to the card that he wants. That echo in the yard, it still sucks, right? Like, that's harsh. But I think this was our best path here. Not having more hard counters is unfortunate. Like, we really needed to be able to have more hard counters, and we just didn't see them, right? Like, we saw the Force and the Remand, and that's it. Remand quite often isn't good enough against Storm. They just go off anyway. Portal and Wishclaw. He's only got one... He's only got one thing here. Okay, so I think we look at the top card. Okay. He can have the Soul Ring. I think we swing. And I think we... Oh, this is tough. If we let him wish claw, I think it just puts us in an awful position. Like he can go get like Yogwill or something like that. I think we have to try to race him here. And I think we do it by doing this. I don't love the idea of giving him... I sure don't love the idea of giving him more cards per turn. But I also don't like the idea of him being able to go get exactly what he wants. I think this is the play. I mean, I think we're still in a tough spot here. Like, I think he's got too much going on, right? Like, he's got Echo in there that he can wheel. He's got plenty of artifact mana out here. He's got Coercive Portal now, so he's drawing more cards. Like, I don't love our spot here, but I think it's about as good as we could do. And we are beginning to threaten Jace here. Now, it's going to take some time, but we are beginning. I don't know that we get there, but we are beginning to threaten it, so. Okay, he's got plenty of mana now. Now he's probably going to Echo, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. He's got 5 mana. Okay. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We could, we can leave Deceiver up. We could Wishclaw for Force and leave Deceiver up. To potentially tap something down. I don't know. This is difficult. Or is he just going to go off anyway before we ever get to do anything about it? He's got 4 mana left. Okay. He's got plenty. If he gets the Brainstorm, he's just there. Can we... If he has to Brainstorm here without another spell, we get one draw phase, and we could potentially... Well, god damn it. That's not what we needed. We are going to be in a chance... We are going to have a chance here, though, potentially, to put him in a spot where he may die to his Mana Crypt. Okay, so let's, I think for the first time, I think we want to Brainstorm here instead of, yeah, I think we want to Brainstorm here on the chance that we could get our Force. Okay, so put 2 cards on top of Library. Put the Phantasmal in the Plains. We did play a Plain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 5 mana, 6. So we use almost all of our mana here if we do it that way. Damn. That is unfortunate. I think we have to do it this way. Let's chart any order. Shuffle, yes. Okay. Damn, he's just got too much here. I don't think it makes any sense to disenchant anything. No, cancel. He's got too many cards in hand. I don't think we have any chance here. But who knows? I mean, we'll see. He only needs to get up to 7 Storm in order to brain freeze us out. But we are threatening lethal next turn. And he, of course, won his mana crypt flip. So, I don't know. I don't like our, like I said, I don't like our spot here, but we shall see. Storm is so frustrating. Just like they just come out of nowhere at you. It's Mystical Tutor under his Chrome Mox. Interesting. Okay, that's 2. Put the Yogg on the bottom, but he's had a chance to shuffle since then, so could very well have his Yogg in his hand, and if so, then yeah, he played Lion's Eye. He just cracked Petal. He's probably got Yogg Will, which will probably be good enough. Yeah. Alright, that seems pretty good. What did he discard? He has Emrakul. Interesting. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's got plenty of mana to cast. Got plenty of mana to cast Emrakul if he wants to do that. Can he just destroy me with that? I don't think so. Like, I think it's good, but I don't think it... Like, I guess he could disenchant my Signet. He could chart and discard a card. Like, I guess he could return my Thraben Inspector. Like, I don't know that there's a ton of stuff he can do to me with this. Now, I may just buy him the turn he needs to go off, or he may still be going off here. He may still be brain freezing me here. Nice Time Twistered again. He only got 17 cards, so the odds that he hits the brain freeze here are pretty strong. He's almost 50% to hit that brain freeze. Oh, my hand became crap. Look at that. I mean, my hand was already bad, but yikes. My hand became real bad. Yeah, I got nothing, buddy. If you have the brain freeze, I don't know why you aren't already casting it. What am I going to do, force it? You have like 11... It doesn't have it. Okay. All right. Well, that's a thing. Sadly, I can't really get past... Yeah. There you go, sir. Enjoy another land in my hand. Like, he's kind of in a spot where he can't really attack, right? Like, I mean, I guess he can if he bounces the Thraben. But even then, like, he runs the potential of dying to his own... mana crypt. We could... Oh, he can run one of my guys into... Okay, so he can run the Colonnade into the Emrakul. Alright. That's fine. Like, honestly, the cave still gets us close to there, right? Like... What do we need here? Let me see here. I think Deceiver Exarch in the main is our best bet here. Oh, we can Jace. We can Jace it back. Yeah, we can Jace the Emrakul back into his hand. So we can Jace, swing with Cave and Thraben and hope he dies to his own. Mana Crypt. Alright. So let's ponder. Oh, Banishing Light. That's even better. Okay, so let's chart a course, disenchant, Banishing Light. No. Wait a minute, do we have enough? We don't have enough mana to swing and Banishing Light him, do we? So we have to do this. Okay. And then we have not... I did play the island. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cave of the Dragon. Pre-combat, swing with both, and then hope he dies to his Mana Crypt. You gotta be kidding me. What in the hell has he got here? He's got something to deal with the cave in his... Oh, this will be insane if he's actually got an answer to the cave here. Oh, okay. So he's taken 3. Oh, he got rid of his Mana Crypt. Okay. Homage, I guess. Now he can Banishing Light here. I cannot believe he had an answer there. That's so frustrating. He doesn't have Yogwell though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think he can... Oh yeah, he can. Emrakul's the one that's less for each thing, right? Yeah. So he can Emrakul again, and he's going to be able to Banishing Light here. Like Banishing Light Jace. Just going to 6 here. We're not... Yep. Okay, so he can disenchant. He can, well, he can't Banishing Light and run the cave into Emrakul. So that's helpful. Sadly, it doesn't give us a lot of places to go in regards to dealing with Emrakul to get the last couple of points done. Especially because he's going to disenchant our Azorius Signet, right? If he were smart, he would sacrifice the clue. Oh, okay, that works too. He can factor Fiction here and probably throw a whole lot of my good stuff in the yard. Can factor Fiction, do a 5-0 split, and take the 0. What? He quit? My goodness. I don't know how he... Oh, because... Well, he can... Oh, because he Banishing Lighted the Chrome Mox instead of the Jace. Yeah, that was bad. That was not a good choice. Okay, so... What do we do against this? We just have to beat him in the time frame required, right? So we're looking to slow him down. Mom, maybe, is a good pick here over like Gideon. And the and I think I'm gonna land tax over Ancestral Visions. And let's Recruiter over something. Over Factor Fiction so that we can maybe go get Glenn. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I kind of feel for this guy. Like I said, I have lost too many matches. I've lost too many matches to the timing out. So see what he's got here. Okay, Wishclaw. Sure, I think I have to just hold up Mana Tithe here, right? Like, that makes sense, I think. Yeah, we do that. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, that's unfortunate. Like I said, I feel bad for the guy just running out of time. I know I would struggle running Storm. Like, it'd be very, very difficult for me to figure out a way to finish Storm in time. It's just very difficult. I'm not sure what he was doing on that second Emrakul turn. Like, I think he just got greedy. Like, I think the clear play... Like, I don't think there's enough mana there to... Banishing Light Jace and run the cave into Emrakul, right? But like he just needs a way to deal with, like, he'd already gotten rid of his mana crypt, so his ticking time bomb was gone. I think if he just Banishing Lights Jace and maybe like disenchants my Azorius Signet, like then I'm low on land to run the cave. He's got the Emrakul in play. Like, I think he's in a good spot. So I think he just got greedy. I think he wanted to kill the cave and lost track of what he was doing. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I think he misplayed it. I think he had the win there pretty easily and just didn't get it. So, all right, gang. Well, it's a cheap one, but we've lost our share to time this season, so we know how that goes. We will take it, and we will see you in round 2. Hey, gang, we are back for round 2, and we were on the play. Let's see. Well, that's bad. Don't think we can keep this one on the draw. Maybe we'd consider it with the chart and the signet, but no way we can keep that one on the play. Ugh. Yep, alright. Well, I think we got a mulligan again, kids. Alright, there we go. Well, now this actually might not work out bad for us here. So let's ditch Fractured and we're gonna let's go. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to ponder on the first turn, try to set up some land, and we will see if we can't potentially force. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Let's go Caracas Thraben Cave and say no. Alright, what we're hoping to do here, gang, is to essentially even the game out and make it a game of draw go by balancing early here. This seems very good. Alright, so we know we have a Caracas coming. So we're just going to do that. And then have them discard 5 cards. And now we're playing on an even playing field, gang. Alright. Except we know that we happen to have a Caracas coming up here. There we go. Alright. Not exactly how this deck wants to play, right? Like you'd like to have lots of cards in your hand and everything, but I mean, if you're gonna have issues early on, why not just make sure that your opponent has issues too, right? So alright, so let's swing here. Okay, gonna burn that, that's fine. I'll go ahead and signet here. Okay. Alrighty, Phantasmal Image is not something we're going to play, so we will hold back on that and then draw our clue. Sure. They put, what did they put on there? Kugla? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I like our spot right now. I mean, we're even on cards. We have a more developed board. I think we're okay here. Now, obviously, they could just play something here and we could be in trouble. But overall, okay. Knight of the Reliquary. I actually have a land in my thing too, right? So, I think we will take this opportunity to just stay even. Now, obviously, ours is a little more fragile than theirs. I think... What could we... I didn't make a copy of ours, but I mean, I could sacrifice to go get a... Den of the Bugbear is a good one. I could sacrifice to go get the Cliffs. Yeah, I think we will... Do we want to... Yeah, we have to swing because we don't actually have a... that's right, we don't have a plains available. We have a Caracas. I think given what we're seeing here, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Get rid of their access to green. And get rid of their access to actually bugbearing. They are ahead of us in the race now. We need some help here. Oh, we got a plains. Okay. That is good for us. We will hold on for a turn. And then we can sack that plains and go get Celestial Colonnade. Right? Interesting choice that they would Interesting choice that they would hold off on swinging there. I don't know what that's all about. I think we just swing in the air, right? Do we want to swing with the knight too? Or like, are we ready to sacrifice there? I think we are, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, he can block and then sack. That's right. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have anything to sack. Duh. Alright, that was me being a dummy. Like, I could have swung there. Definitely could have swung there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this becomes a 3-2. Okay. You gotta just block there, right? Like, that's an interesting choice. I'm not sure that makes sense. Okay. So, let's swing here. And then and we still have enough to resto Angel if we need to. Alright. Got their game one. Let's see, what do they have? Finale Search, Thraben Inspector, Dragon Lord Atarka. Okay, so we have a bribery target. Plus the Kugla. Yeah, both of those are good. Okay, so 4-color stuff. Dragon Lord Knight. They might be playing some form of like the Niv-Mizzet deck, maybe. What do we want to bring in against them? I like the land tax on the draw always. Like, I think land tax, to me, land tax on the draw is just a freebie. Like, it's a free roll, right? Like, you just put it in and call it good. So, what else do we want? Mom could potentially be good against them. Maybe. Condemn, maybe. Looks like they're going to be primarily a creature deck. We definitely want the bribery. I think we want Gideon. Fact or fiction seems good. I wonder if they've got some ramp. Maybe this Mana Tithe isn't so good. We're going to take fact or fiction out and put condemn in. And I think we're just going to go with that. Yeah, I think we're going to try that. I guess we could Sun Gold in case they throw down another Knight of the Reliquary and we could potentially just remove their lands. But I think this is where we want to be. Well, that was pretty good, gang. We mulled the 5 there and managed to win. That's one of the examples of where balance can be so strong. Like, we had no business winning that in all reality. Like, we just didn't. Like, given our hand and everything else, mull the 5 was just not good, but... Alright, so we will lead on Thraben here. Hoping to win this one with our bribery. See how it goes, but... Okay, back up to the balance. We're going to go ahead and swing with the Thraben here. You gonna burn my Thraben Inspector? I'd be impressed. Okay. Could we... If we hold on here, we'd have 6. We can make them sack 2 lands and a card. We're going to be at 7. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're not going to be a dummy. We're going to swing. And then we're going to balance. All right. And then lay a land. Say go. All right. And let's just go ahead and lay Glenn out there. Sure. Thank you. Right. Let's go ahead and swing. And then let's what do we got? So he's got Dragon Lord in hand. Okay, so he's got Dragon Lord in hand. So we could go Kugla here, I think, as the play. Ooze is interesting, although I can't make any more. I think... Yeah, I think we Kugla here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So we can... Okay, so we're not in a horrible spot here. We can force a spell with Image. We can counter a spell with Glenn. Search you can have. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have let him have Search. He's got Dragon Lord in hand. He's got Dragon Lord in hand. I should have 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have let him search there because he's got Dragon Lord. 5, 6. Let's lay land. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I meant nope. Yep, here comes the Dragon Lord. Oh, here comes Golos. I thought he had to... did he take Dragon Lord out? Or something? He almost had to have, right? Okay. Ooh, okay, this works. Okay, if he's got Dragon Lord, I remand it and win. Yeah, that's what he's got. No, thank you. All right. All right, gang. Well, we got there, and we are 2-0. We are in line to potentially break our all-time trophy record for a cube season, and potentially go 4 out of 5 for trophies. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but pretty excited about it. We'll see what happens in round 3. All right, gang, we are back for round 3 with a potential opportunity here to beat our all-time cube season trophy tally. So we are on the draw. We're going to keep this. We've got Thraben Inspector, Remand, Sword, Riftwing, all early plays. So even though we only have the 2 land, I don't feel like we're in too bad a position. Looks like we're going to want to once again be facing a red deck here. This is maybe not perfect for us on the draw and pre-board, but could be better afterwards. We get the Fumigate and some other things. So okay, so we got a Celestial Colonnade here. If he's got a Wasteland, that's really bad for us. Okay, not a Wasteland, that's good. Okay. So we would like another island or another plains here would be really nice. That is not what we got. I think here we hold up the Remand and or do we chart here? We need mana, right? Like, no, you know what? We're going to swords the Goblin here. Unless he plays something else that has haste. Okay, that's unfortunate. Could have remanded that, but I can just disenchant it. So I think we're going to go ahead and take the 4 here. And disenchant that Vortex. Like we're taking 2 either way, right? Sure would be nice if we would draw a land off this damn Goblin Guide. That would be really, really sweet. Okay, now I think we have to, chart here. Because we just can't keep missing land. Like, we'll never get there if we don't chart. Okay, perfect. Discard a card. We are never going to have an opportunity to play this Fact or Fiction, I don't think. So let's just do that. And then we will do this. We're going to give that Gabo one more chance to give us a land. What you got? Fire Blast me. Okay. Okay, that puts us in a not great spot, but let's see what he's got. Sure. Yeah, we are going to be in a little bit of a problem here. Go ahead and swing. Did Gabo draw me anything for a change? No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hold back here. We can remand or we can resto angel if they just run into us here. Do I care about that? No, I kind of don't. Oh, wait a minute. Now he can swords. Damn it. Ugh, that just wasn't thinking. Oh, wait a minute. But I get to gain the life from it, right? Like he has to, if he wants to use it, he gets to give me 4 life. I'll take it. I will take it. That resto would have been better as an actual creature on board than as 4 life, but we will live with it. Okay. That's okay. Alright, we'll go up to 9. I don't know why that Grim Lavamancer was swinging at me. Doesn't make any sense at all. Why did we go to 4? Oh, the Dragon Rage got there. Damn it. Okay, so 4 or more types. We only have 3. What to do here? I don't think we can stop this, right? Like maybe we can. I don't know though. Can Thraben Inspector? And we can Phantasmal. And I guess we will Phantasmal the Dire Fleet, I guess. We cannot cast that, but it exiles it, so it makes the Dragon Rage Channeler a 1. Sweet. Like, that's not gonna save us, but it's cool. Yeah, we just died to the Grim Lavamancer here very quickly. Can we if we hit a land, we can, oh, that's not good. Yeah, we just die, right? Like we can't, I guess I can see whether there's anything here that would help. But I don't think there's any other removal, especially not at that kind of level. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, this is a bad matchup for us, especially with them winning the die roll. Alright, so let's go. What might we want to bring in? Sun Gold is very good to get stuff out of their graveyard. Condemn is good removal and cheap. Exarch is a fat butt. Fumigate's a way to clear the sea there. Mom maybe even. Might even consider Stormcaller and Soar maybe even. Okay, what do we want to take out? Man, Fractured Identity seems like it might be too slow, but yet at the same time, the balance seems very good. Jace is going to be too slow. Let's bring in Sun Gold. Factor Fiction is too slow. Let's bring in the Exarch. Is Fumigate better than... I think Fumigate's better than Fractured Identity here. Like, seriously, Fractured Identity sounds good, but, like, what are we taking with it? Stormcaller could give us a chance to do something kind of cool. Like double swords or something like that. Maybe the vision is too slow. I'll go Seagate, and then I'd like to get that Condemn in there as well. I think we keep Gideon because I think Gideon does have the potential to be decent here. We did bring out a whole bunch of blue, so maybe Force isn't quite as good, and we bring the Condemn in. I'm just going to stick Mom there just in case. Alright. That's what we're doing. This will be a very tough matchup for us, like I said, so we're going to keep this. Got a potential here to run a Signet out into a balance at some point, maybe. I don't think he didn't see any artifacts from us, right? So he may or may not have Shield Breaker in there. Well, of course. Alright, that's actually okay. We'll just play the other Signet. Like, it'd be better if it was the other way around, but I probably should have thought about that and played it out that way. Let's do this. Let's go land. Hello? Pretty sure it's my turn. There we go. Okay, so let's go land, because I don't care as much about the dudes. Let's do that and assume that he will burn that and swing. Oh, Mox, okay. It's a nice disenchant target down the road. Yep. Alright, we are totally going to block. We're going to block there. And we will disenchant. And I screwed that up. Damn it. Swords to Plowshares there. That was so dumb. I messed that up so bad. Okay, that's fine. He's short a land, which is unfortunate, but okay. So, do I give up 2 land in order to wipe his board and his hand? Now I hold the Mentor. Yeah, I hold the Mentor here, but we balance. We will choose these 2 lands to hold on to. Ditch all your guys, ditch 3 cards. Let's see where we're at after the dust settles. Alright. I don't hate our spot here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No. Let's swing. And let's play Mom. Sure. Okay, lay land. Swing. Like, we have to do this. I don't think I can sit here and hang and try to play around him having burn or whatever. Okay. Can I can't go to 7. I could go to like 5. 0 greater. And then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest numbers revealed this way. Wheel Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chooses that. Player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. If I let him get there, he just wins, right? Ooh, okay. Well, now I think I have to sit back for a second. Really? That's pretty crazy. Do I have to start swinging here? Like, he's just gonna draw burn, right? Like, I probably have to start swinging here. Like, if he draws burn, I just lose. Ooh, okay. That's unfortunate. Like, he didn't make a move, so I think I have to just keep doing this, right? If he burns it now, he burns it, right? Like, there's nothing else I can do. But, like, I can't just sit back, right? He fire blasted it? Okay. Let's take, I don't think it matters here. Let's take the fire blast out. Okay, that actually works for me, right? Like, that's a good situation. God bless it, it would be nice to draw something here. Like, if he gets burned, I just lose, so let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. I could lose to a hasty creature now. That's dumb. Okay, I have to hold on here. I have to draw something. That isn't bad. That is not bad. Okay. Let's Caracas, and then let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and let's swing. Okay, and we'll threaten lethal next turn. You know, all he has to do is draw a lightning strike, lightning bolt, anything even vaguely problematic here. Sadly, this I gets to ponder. Okay. That's not good. That's going to dig him into a burn spell for sure. Oh, okay. Alright, well this might actually work for us too. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. Here. We did one too many. There we go. We have a shot. Alright. I think this actually works out better for us, right? Like, I think we have to... Yeah, I think this is the play. Did I play land? I did not. Okay. Alright. I think this is the play we wanted here. Sweet. Alright, we have a shot. That's a very difficult game for us to play there. Man. I don't like our chances generally. I think balance is something we have to have against him. That Fumigate was good. Is there any way? I just don't think I think the Fractured Identity is bad. Urza's a 1/4 that brings an extra dude. Maybe that's something to bring in. But it would have to replace like something up here, right? Like, maybe it replaces Gideon Jura. Can I even protect Gideon Jura if I get it? I guess I can. I guess Gideon Jura could be very, very good. Mom was good there. The Disenchant was good. The Phantasmal Image was good. I don't think... I like Urza, but... Urza is having 2 blockers seems decent, but I don't think I can bring it in. Okay, well, I mean, we have Exarch here. This is not great. We need to draw into something, but, like, we do have a 1/4 blocker, some accelerated mana, the Glenaledra to potentially soak up some burn damage. Yeah, I think we can... I think we go with this. Does my opponent not have a hasty 1-drop? Oh, he does. Of course he does. Hey, that hasty 1-drop drew me a land this time. Okay, let's go plains, I guess. Yeah, this could be problematic unless, like I said, unless we draw a, alright, let's ditch the other plains. Figure Guide will draw us into another land or 2 potentially, and we, hey, there we go. Just keeps drawing us land. Nice. That won't necessarily help, but it is a thing. Alright. He's got a jet here. Okay. Yeah, this is harsh. That's a hard... Like, we need a balance in a big, bad way. Do we Signet here, or do we Mox... Or do we... Huh... Does a Signet actually help us here? Like, it accelerates us to 4 next turn, but like we're hoping to Deceiver next turn, right? Let's just let's get rid of the jet. Hopefully avoid like a Hellrider or something. Now it's entirely possible that we just drew ourselves into a like a sulfuric vortex or something, but sadly, if we tap the Magda, that actually hurts us too. This is just not a good draw for us here at all, gang. Okay, that helps. That definitively helps. Okay, so we can tap the guide this time when he goes to start swinging. And now we can potentially fumigate here and earn some life. I just bane fired our face. Okay. All right. I think I actually like this. Ooh, do we already played the land? Do we play out Glenalendra? No, I don't think that makes sense. I think we do this. I think we do this, and then we hope to fumigate next turn. If he's got like a char or something, we're in trouble. But like, if we can fumigate next turn, that definitely helps. Okay. Go ahead and block there. Now, as it is, it doesn't gain us a ton of life here, right? And if he plays one more guy, that'd be good. If this is a guy instead of a, like, sulfuric vortex or something, that would be helpful. Great if he played P and Kirin Noir here. Oh, goodness. All right, he's just going to burn me out. Vortex. Okay. All right. Well, so much for that run, gang. All right. Should have maybe held on to the disenchant, but I feel like we would have gotten beat up a little sooner. I may be wrong about that. Maybe we should have held on to the disenchant. But as it played out, I don't think it would have mattered there. I might have only played one signet if I had the disenchant still in hand. So, may have played that a little bit off. I was got focused on the fumigate later, and got focused on trying to slow things down early and disenchanted where I shouldn't have. Maybe. I think, knowing that Vortex is there and we don't have other answers for it, the truth is we probably should have held the disenchant. And if he gets a Hellrider or something, then we just lose unless we get a balance or a fumigate. But if he has the Vortex and we've already blown our disenchant, then we just don't have any answers. So I think I misplayed that there. But overall, still pretty happy with the 2-1 there. Lost to a mono-red deck, winning the die roll, honestly. To a large extent. So, hope you enjoyed this. We will see you the next time. Hopefully we'll get that 7th trophy next time. And we will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye now.